Hello, and welcome to another weekly Whatever, the vlog series where I talk about whatever's been going on during my week or whatever I feel like talking about. And I feel like talking about a bit this week. And on my list first is, well, I had a bit of a scare on Wednesday when my apartment was handed an eviction notice on accident. And it wasn't because we didn't pay rent. We always pay the rent on time or a little bit earlier if it's like the due date's on the weekend or something, but it was because of a clerical error that we got this eviction notice, this late fee, all at once. It was just one big packet of nope, basically. And one of my roommates had to go down to the office and see what the fuck was going on because obviously everyone was mad about that. And they basically said it was just a clerical error, and we're kinda understanding, but at the same time, what the fuck? I mean, we're paying rent on time. We're doing everything by the book. We're doing everything according to the lease agreement, but that's kind of a big fuck up. And I honestly hope it doesn't happen again because I kinda like having a roof over my head. And if something happened to change that lease agreement, then they would probably have to let us know. I just hope it doesn't happen again because I don't think my heart can handle a scare like that again for a long while at least. And obviously I was a little frizzled up for the remainder of the day because I was a little on edge. Not gonna lie, I was kind of shaken, but once I found out that it was just a clerical error and they marked something incorrectly on a record, then I kind of calmed down, but still, I was still shaken up. I still kind of am, all things considered. That's why I haven't shaved yet. Actually, that's mainly because I'm lazy. I was gonna get around to it last night, but I felt tired, so yeah. Next thing on my list is a little bit of concern about my health. I think I'm coming down with something. So I want to try to attack that with some soup, say fuck you, and try to get it out of my system as soon as possible. I think my voice is okay. I don't know if it sounds a little raspy or whatever, but I definitely have a little bit of pain in my left ear, and it kind of feels like I'm starting to get a very bad sore throat. So I'm hoping it's just nothing more than a head cold and that I can just get rid of it easily. That's what I've been hoping about it anytime I get sick anyway. So yeah, at least I don't have to have a robe on because I'm chilled all the time. It would be a disaster in this kind of weather anyway. And I'm also going to be drinking tea like I usually do. I don't know how well that came up on the microphone, but yeah. More tea, basically. And the tea this week is peppermint, because I like peppermint. Alright, it's cooled down enough. Good. Very good. Very good. Excuse me. Anyway. Yeah. Other than that, school's starting to wind down for the quarter. Finals are going to be starting this week, Monday through Friday. I've got to cram for finals basically, and then I'm off for the summer. And then I'll be back in the fall, and everything will be fine and dandy. And because I'm gonna be off for the summer, I'm probably gonna be upping my release schedule a little bit. Probably like 1 or 2 videos a day instead of just the plain 1 video a day, which I usually do when I'm taking classes alongside doing my content. And speaking of content, the last episodes of Ori and the Blind Forest are going up this week. Along with the 3 that I've currently got ready to go this week, I think all I have to do is record 2 more, and I'm completely done. It depends on how this last section of Ori is gonna go. So, yeah. I think I've got everything I wanted to, and then all I have to do is just beat the game. So it's probably just going to be 1 or 2 episodes before I'm completely done with Ori, and then I'll be moving on to bigger and better things. And usually I have my next Let's Play lined up at this point, but I don't know what to play next, to be honest. I could be I think there are 3 things that I want to play that I could be playing next, but I don't know what to decide yet, so that's probably just going to be a toss-up of what I put up next. But enough about content, let's go on ahead and talk about movies and video games, or news about movies and video games. I saw the Black Panther trailer that went up Friday, and holy crap, that looks amazing. And I'm actually glad for the Black Panther trailer because it's basically the representation that has been needed for so long. Well, that and Wonder Woman. It's basically representation that's been needed so bad in the movie industry, and I'm glad that DC and Marvel are actually stepping up and showing Hollywood how to fucking run things. Because basically, for the past however long, comic book movies have been very, very prevalent in Hollywood, and honestly, I'm kind of liking that. Comic books are fun, yo. Hell, my favorite comic book character is Batman, as apparent with my Arkham Asylum Let's Play. But yeah, the Black Panther trailer was awesome, and I kind of like the fact that it was basically Bilbo Baggins and Gollum just talking at the beginning there, or, you know, Martin Freeman and Andy Serkis. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the Black Panther movie is going to be doing next year when it's out in theaters, and if it's going to go as well as how Wonder Woman did in theaters, then I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for representation from other ethnicities and other demographics, basically. And now for something that's a little less exciting. EA's E3 presentation was kind of a disaster. I'm not gonna lie. I have so many things on my mind that I want to talk about that, but I'd probably be rambling incoherently, so it might be best to look up an analysis on the E3 presentation for EA. I think I saw one on Polygon that was actually really good. Oddly enough, I don't care much for Polygon, but that article was very good, so that might be a good resource to check out if you want to see what went wrong with EA's presentation. But yeah, it's a lot of issues, and don't get me wrong, Battlefront 2 looks great, and they announced a game made by the guys who did Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. And from what I heard, that game was very good, so I'm actually kind of excited for that new game. I can't think of the title of the game right now, so just look up EA's presentation. I'm sure all the announcements will be on the internet somewhere. Oh, much better. My throat was starting to get a little heated and hurt, and ow. So yeah, E3 for EA was kind of a disaster. I'm kind of looking forward to how much of a disaster Ubisoft's presentation is going to be on Monday. And even though I'm not much of a Microsoft or Xbox guy, I'm probably gonna watch their presentation later today, which at the time of recording this is gonna be in about an hour and a half. And by the time the vlog goes up, I'm sure the presentation's gonna be going at the same time, so who knows. So yeah, I don't have anything else on the list this week, so probably next week I'll do some more E3 talk on the vlog, something like that. So yeah, it's probably gonna be E3 talk next week, or something like that, I don't know. It'll be whatever I feel like talking about, like always. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and, well, take care of yourselves. You deserve it.